Hello my lovely peeps and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Now, last time we did... Oh yeah, we defeated Hugo Kupka. Oh, didn't mean to talk to you yet, but oh well. I guess we're talking to Mid.
What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Too busy to visit your father's grave?
Displacement stack. Here.
It's a ship.
This is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
You're building a ship? Ooh.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching.
Of course.
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I guess we're doing this again.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to. The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what, just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Alright then. Blackthorn it is. Right. We defeated Hugo Kupka in Titan last time and destroyed the Mother Crystal. Rex Fang. So that's some nice stuff. Then we did some little side quests here and there.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
And I think that was pretty much it. I did defeat some notorious Max as well.
Back. I was worried.
I can say that to you too, Jill. You need to take better care of yourself, please.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Thermoplating designs. Instructions on how to go about building oneself a full set of thermoplating to dissipate heat from around a mithril engine. Should one find oneself in need of such a thing?
Krieger's teeth.
I know I still have pommes and chicken wings
Well,
in my
I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will ya?
Right.
But I just ate. Big project that is. Building a whole ass ship.
Us all in here again, ain't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
Oh,
And what is it we need to do exactly?
Excuse me.
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy.
Of course.
Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Ah, yes, a main side quest. Again.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
I mean,
Which one of
could
these
it be
two
anyone
lucky
else?
souls is going with you?
Oh, who's going with me? Gav. Gav, my man.
You're with me.
Otto seems more like the
All right, then.
not salesman, but he's more of a
So,
person that would go around
where do we find
for
this
people.
Stardust stuff?
There's a
Gav
river
is more
runs
of a
through the
fighter.
southern
We have
reaches
had
of
him in our
Velcroy.
party
It's the
before.
black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You
Yeah.
two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me. I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Yeah, that seems about right. I can't really... It's hard to imagine Otto in the field with me.
I'll get us a good price. Is that one you want to worry about?
Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. I don't think there's
Send forward
anything
India.
new. Eh.
Anything else?
Sounds like this river we're looking for is south of the Dalamil Inn. I'll hire us a wagon and meet you there.
And back we go. Always funny when there's a main side quest. Well, okay then. Yep, right next to us.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
No, where's Gav? So I'm supposed to look for Gav. Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Well
Then
done.
let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
No thanks. Oh, pick. Live.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Black? Where is this black sand? It's red. Ah, there's more. It's usually 3 I need to take. So where's the other one? Ah, there it is. No? Still not it? It's usually just 3. Yeah, who's a good boy? Nah. Good boy, Toggle. Ah, up here. Damn, I need to collect much of this. Oh, I need 5. Ah, I never saw that. It actually shows me how much I need to collect.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Yeah!
It's a little faster.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, it really is black sand.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
I hope. Legend has it that a star once fell from the heavens and punctured a hole in the Dalmatian desert, whence sprang forth the fountainheads of the river Velcry.
Oh,
Hahaha.
you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
What is this about?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Lots happened recently.
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
I mean,
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
ah yes, Gav, our best buddy.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
You could use some rest too, Clive.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Why didn't you go together? Why did you send Gav home first? Can you? Nah, thank you.
I got everything Blackthorn asked for. How'd it go over in Dallimel?
All right, Clive. I gave all that stardust to Blackthorn just like I promised.
Well then.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Alright. Hey, look, I'm almost at level up.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give
For
us a
now,
shout if
yes.
you need anything.
Alright.
Still two?
Is there a different way to her? I didn't think so, no. The other one's just longer. Okay, back to Mid it is. Alright.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
One thing has been taken care of, 2 more to go. Which one's next?
Think Mid might need some help.
I'm already helping, just not tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
As I said.
What's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Huh.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
You could really learn her name if she's already helping you, Mid.
Talk to her back there. You know, thingy. She'll tell you exactly which bits of which ruin we need. You just need to go and find them.
Wow. Helena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat.
Well, we already
That
know
heat
that.
is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And
Well then.
not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
This is, in other words, very bad.
Mid
Okay.
said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
If it's a
I
monster, I
see.
can take care of that.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Well, near to Lost Ring. Alrighty. Well, let's go to Lost Wing then.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh, is this still from our last little quest? Are they all fleeing? Well, those that aren't fighters, I suppose. Okay, I need to go there. How do I get there again? I think I need to go to on the bridge, right? Things are pretty tense here.
You know what you have to do. That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
Yeah, I suppose things are still pretty tense. Well, best of luck, you guys. Yes, okay. This way. Okay. Ambrosio.
Let's go.
Give me that. Then we are on our way. You might not want to get in my way. My level is way too high for you guys. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. Ah. Do I really have to fight you? There we go. Okay. So?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Don't worry, I'll shoo away whatever it is. Oh.
Anybody home?
Oh, didn't I already open this box there? Oh, it's one of these things again.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
I've already fought a thing
Time to
like
go.
you. Been a while though. Ow.
Too slow.
This is about to be it for you.
You're finished.
There we go. I think I need to put on my light a little more. Okay. Level up! Yay! 35, let's go.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Hey, I got a level up through it,
Goodness,
so.
you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Good. Letting off steam. Okay. Eye of the Warrior increases strength tonic duration. Well, I don't care about that. I barely even use these. Hold on, Clive. Oh, isn't it here?
Your work is done, Sid. We'll take care of the rest. Let Mid know she'll have her helm very soon, would you?
Alright, alright. Did I not? Yeah, I did open it already. It looked like it didn't. Okay, give me that and I can go. Yes.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Alright,
Mid.
2 out of 3.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Okay.
I've been going round in circles trying to find something sturdy enough to withstand the fire of the engines, but light enough not to sink the ship. Should have bothered old Tomes sooner. If anyone knows something I don't, it'll be him.
Fuck? Who just? Okay. Jones. Ah, yes. I could use some more teleporting stations around this base. Walking around. Oh. Well, I got something, it seems.
Clive,
Oops, not you.
you off then?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts. You earned this.
Yeah, next at 715.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Will take some time.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Can you get there? Nope. Alright, let's see. Do you know a way how to get something sturdy but light?
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shielding design. A baffling diagram made all the more confounding by the preponderance of question marks that blemish its borders. Ah, yes.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Well then. Do we choose who to go on a mission now?
Hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I get to choose who to come with me, right?
Either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames.
Oops, I forgot to turn on my mic.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
As I was saying, I'm getting interrupted quite a bit today. Anyway, okay, can't talk to Tyre. I mean, it's clear who I'm going to take.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Of course I will take Jill with me. We already said I wouldn't leave you behind
Very
again.
well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, They have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
I'm sorry.
You two enjoy yourselves.
Of course.
You too, Talia.
I can hear my little kitty crying outside again. Just a second. Okay, they're in my room now again. And my door's open. I don't really like it when my door's open, but okay. Whatever.
Good luck in Northreach. Try not to get too distracted from the task at hand.
Oh, we will try. Okay, Northreach.
Oh, where's Jill?
Okay, Jill. Oh, she's somewhere.
Welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled. I won't have you.
There she is.
Those Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
Okay.
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
I suppose.
You'll not find a bruised pippin. Fresh cuts. Come and get them.
What can I interest you in today?
Wait.
Good day.
What? Wait, what am I supposed to get? Hold on, do I have a shopping list? Jill. What am I supposed to get again? I was not paying attention. Garlic and pepper. Okay, it probably, yeah, okay. Garlic.
What can I interest you in today? Ah, yes. Keep fighting the good fight.
And pepper nuts.
What do you want? Ain't?
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Mochi, what you doing?
Did you find everything?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Oh. Garlic. Elementary heirlooms are a hallmark of classic Zambaqua cuisine. So much so that it is a tradition for the emperor to award honorary titles to those responsible for supervising their cultivation and preparation in the White Worm castle kitchens, the so-called garlic night among them. Pepia nuts, or pepio nuts, I don't know. The edible fruit that the pepia plant is prized by chocobo breeders, although the superstition that it leads a studbird additional stamina seems largely founded on its blushing, swollen form that any quantifiable results. Okay.
Garlic and
There's
pepper
Mochi.
nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Sure. Looks like we are out on a picnic.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Aww.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Also, we really are having a picnic.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Jill's a foodie.
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Of course not.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Oh gosh, dang it. Clive just kissed the girl already. Just hold hands, enjoy the scenery.
Well,
Confess your
I
love.
suppose we'd best be getting back. I need to give
What are
these
you doing,
ingredients
Mochi?
to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Dango. Ja, meine Pflanze kauen. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Welcome back. I hope you two had fun while I was busy helping Harpocrates.
We were helping too. I don't know what you mean.
Clive, Harpocrates has all the ingredients. We were just waiting for you.
Well then, what's the secret behind all these ingredients?
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Hey!
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Poor cactus.
Right then.
Don't
Jill,
rip it apart.
could you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Troublemakers.
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Ah, you too. Just toyed it
It
out already.
appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once.
Yeah,
When both the
no,
shielding
they're
and the
racing.
wound are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Alright, that's 3 out of 3. With that, we are done.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Oh, thank you for giving me a teleport.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Alright then.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Sometime later, well, thank you. Well. And how big is it exactly? Hmm, pretty big.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
How are you going to put this on a ship?
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
You take a break. How are you going to find more perfectly fitting fallen parts though? Dango! Dango! Du hast nichts auf der Fensterbank verloren, das weißt du. Well then, shall we make our way to the grave then?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right.
Tango.
My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was.
Together
And you
with
can
you.
come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming.
What are you doing here?
Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Hey,
Aye, aye, Captain.
both of you, what are you doing here? Hey. Get away from my cables. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Why are you lying there? Cats. They do whatever they want, especially if they're still young. They aren't even a year old.
The Enterprise will have 4 mithril engines, each needing its own displacement stack. So just 3 more like this, and we'll be finished.
Okay.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Oh, there's something. And here's something. Oh, all things with a plus. Well, let's collect these then. Da, da, da. It's not like we haven't done enough side quest stuff. Oh. Da, 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 da. Let me just save. Doesn't hurt to save.
I think Mid might need some help.
Do, 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 do.
Well. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother. If you have a mind to.
Oh, that's what I want.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the Chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Sure.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Well then.
I've tried to find a supplier for this stuff, but it's rare as Chocobo's teeth. Either someone brings down a Bond King and picks up the ash, or... I don't know. You wait for one to snuff it of old age.
Okay. Oh damn, there's another one here now. Weird signs. Da, 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 da. Yes, walking around, back and forth. Ah. Ah. Well, first, did I ever tell you about the time I took a trip to the islands west of Storm?
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Is that what you call them, Cooper? In Mongol tongue, we call them smithies and straight. Blah blah blah. Shadow. There's my disappointment when I learned these nights. Shadows weren't baby. Stuff what I've heard. You talk too fast. What are you doing here? Hey, shoot. You're not allowed behind my PC. You're just going to... Hey, what are you doing? Wo ist Dango? Da ist Dango. Tja. Okay, bomb sightings. Are you on a hunt for Bomb King, Cooper? I saw I have a billet that might interest you. Well, it's a B rank, okay. The Croc Sambarak. Okay, got that. Ba, 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 ba. Well then, there's one more quest.
They told me she was building a ship.
Oh boy. Yep.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Oh damn, there's a lot of stuff here. Off the record. Now they're playing chase again. I was pumping through the hideaway ledgers at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Oh. Oh.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Well, there's some other stuff. A bad feeling. Clive, something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll. Torgel?
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Okay. Some bone to pick. Some interesting side quests here. About Blackthorn. Wait, again? Did we already have one of them? When der Postmann 10-mal klingelt. Wow. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the drop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the lever what was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons stabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just the forge. Oh yeah.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Well, loads of stuff. Guess we will do some side quests. Today is side quest day.
Do you have a moment?
And here I thought we were going to the grave
This
finally.
won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you.
Again.
And you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
Again.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. It's just, well, Karen showed me something.
Again.
Something I've never seen before.
This is deja vu.
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realized he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
Nah. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Well, I need to talk to Karen anyway.
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Okay.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's
Isn't
not been
that
eating me
tempting?
treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Of course.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Okay. Gotta talk to Hippocrates. I'm running all over the place. Let's finish everything I can in here first.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Oh, guess that means I have 2 things to hunt down now. No. Right. Now I still have to talk to or print at the ledgers. And then I can head out, I suppose.
Meg told me she was building a ship.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Why the whispering?
Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. You know, he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure they will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, Asses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Okay. With that, everything is done here, then, I suppose. There are quite a few places I have to visit. All in different places. Oh boy. Where to go first? Let's see. Martha is here, and here I need to slay the thing. Senbrek is the dame, and I need to slay a thing. I suppose I will go here first, since that's only one place I have to go. Alright. Well, with how things are going, it's not showing me. This way.
People take notice of wealth.
In the building?
Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's
Oh,
collector.
right. Here we are.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friends' pockets might be.
I forgot to turn on my mic again. Whoops.
St. Drake's fang is gone. The whole Mother Crystal gone.
Yes.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthier patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff, as he puts it.
Might this one may be the guy we are searching for? Ah, looks like it.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Oh boy. Rich bastard, I suppose.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
Oh.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's what I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Okay. Oh, which direction is that? Whoops. Back here. Alright, that's the way to go. Which way is shorter? I suppose.
It's a wonder the Republic tolerates the existence of the Bandit's Bed. You would have thought a few dozen good men might put an end to the problem. Then again, what commander would want to march his troop into the Valcroy?
Oh well, time to go. I have to go through here. Anything new?
And what
Nope.
lawlessness
They
safe
Master
out there.
Lobos says Drake's fang has fallen. Does that mean the furnace is going to stop working?
Ready, go? Faster!
Okay. Ah yes, with all these missions I suppose we won't be visiting Sid's grave today. I mean, who would have thought that there's so much more to come afterwards? This way. Let's go, Toggle. Getting some gil on my way. Nice. Some enemies, I'm just going to ignore them. There's something more to collect, and then I'm gonna go. Okay.
We've got
Just real quick.
company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Ah. Ouch. Let me take care of these guys first. Oh, did you take care of both of them?
Let's try.
Ouch. There we go. And me is playing. Film experience. Okay. There it is.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamel.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Oh.
A formidable name indeed. Well,
Didn't think.
Wyvern, I appear to be
Interesting.
in
He's
your
using
debt.
his old moniker
Redeem here tells me
that
you
he got
wished for
from
an
this
audience.
from Senbrek.
Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
And do you know that stone?
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Well, thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern.
He probably wouldn't be if he
Thank you
knew
again
what my
for your
relationship is with Byron Rosfield.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Ah, now I get it. Rutherford used the good plates. I guess they have a
Uncle
similar
Byron to find such an
energy.
interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Yes, but not quite yet. I still have other places to go after all. Quite a few other places. Okay, Malfa's Rest is next. Okay. Do.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here. But it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
Star Ruby. Wow, it looks cool. One of the 3 brilliant gemstones acquired and set aside by Sid for a rainy day. Otto now deems that day to have arrived and wishes to use the rubies to pay off 3 outstanding debts by to Lady Karen, Martha of Martha's Rest, and Isabel of the Vale.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Well, that's one debt paid. Now to hunt the monster for Torgal. Okay. Out here. Can't teleport anywhere near her. No, not really. Alright, time to get Torgal some lunch. No, not there. I need to go one more. Yeah,
mistakes. Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Wow, yeah, quite a few.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Quite a few as well. Wait. Damn. I tried to dodge. Oh no, you don't. Wrong enemies. Okay, there we go.
Now,
Well, here's your fuse toggle.
will it be enough, I wonder?
Good boy.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. Just a big puppy, aren't you?
Just a big puppy.
Very big puppy.
Yeah, he's a good big puppy.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Yeah, a big good boy. Big puppy. Alright. One more place to go. I will finish this. All side quests. Okay. One more debt to pay. Oh, right. And one more monster to slay.
Citizens are free to come and go as they please. Checkpoint's open to all. You'll find little beyond Northridge, though. When the throne moved south, most with any sense followed.
Alright, true, I suppose.
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see you again. It's all right.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
They've not paid yet.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Oh.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
I suppose everyone deals with their sorrows
We
differently.
want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Teh. Okay. Not yet, not yet. We still have a monster to slay. The Bomb King. The Crook Semberek. So... From what I'm seeing here, it's a place I can't get to yet because it's inaccessible. It should be here. Alright, let me just go there for a sec. Or am I... Oh no, never mind. It's here, it's here. One must learn how to read cards. Okay, should be... Okay, let's go here first.
Good girl.
Faster!
Oh, nice. Okay. Here we are, a new place. There it is, the Crook. I haven't been here yet.
Safe.
Safe. Da, 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 da. Just leave me alone, will you? When exploring new places, I prefer walking around. Okay, let's go here first. Whose house is this? Oh, here's something. Hee hee hee. Oh, here's something. Is this a little crook I just went into? Yes. That all? I guess so. Okay. This way. Huh. I really need to, yeah, who's a good boy? Ah, there he is.
When did you get so big?
When did you get so big, my little puppy boy? Well, there certainly is a stage. Okay. Done with you, and then we're done. Finally. I think we fought something like that before. Or maybe not quite.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty. Nice try.
Come on then. Oh damn! It's light enough that it actually falls. Oh, does this thing not have? Oh. Not what I mean to do, but okay. Actually meant to do this. Oh boy.
try.
Oh no, not what I wanted to do. Ouch. Ah, do you have to summon so many? Ah, you know what? You're not the only one who can be tiring. Ah, I missed. Oops.
Nice try.
La 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 la.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Woo! Alright, so just fly high. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe that's a little overkill. Ah, whatever. Okay, another notorious. Ooh, 1,000 experience. Hell yeah. Okay, let me just do that. Ow. Okay.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff.
Wait,
Let's
here's
see
a
if there's
bunch.
any more.
And last one.
That should do it.
Anything else?
If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Nothing else here, right? No chests or anything? No? Okay. Then, yes. Let's collect all of the stuff. Alright.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
Done. Bomb ash. It is hypothesized that the bomb's inclination to self-destruct during violent encounters is a form of collective preservation, akin to how a honeybee will sting a threat to the hive at the cost of its own life.
That's the stuff! And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let none say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running.
sometime later. This is probably gonna be the longest part, huh?
The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Oh.
I reckon I could work some magic on that.
Do I get even better potions?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
I can carry more potions.
It can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Do I get to carry more potions? That would be nice. Didn't I mention last part or something? I don't like that. I wish I could. Oh, maybe I just thought it. I don't know.
More flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you.
I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
The way he says it is kind of, You sound like a mad scientist. Maybe that's a little bit of what he is. Treated potion satchel. Necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Yes! Inventory increased! I can carry more potions! Yes! Oh, I thought it would just do one. But I can actually carry normal potions 6 now. Oh, I don't care about strength and stone skin potions. But my health potions, yes. Okay, one done. Now to collect all the other things. So much to do. I'm really not gonna see Sid's grave today. I hope we get to see Sid's grave tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow. But I'm not actually sure if I will play tomorrow.
Good. Still alive, I see.
See, you survived
so Lady
it.
Karen accepted the ruby.
Oh, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
So this quest isn't done yet. I'll have to go in this direction anyway. So I suppose I can take care of that on my way.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Yes.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Okay. Karen, take the stupid stone.
Lady Karen.
You earned it.
Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine.
Well, he
I'm
is
selling
technically
it and taking what
novelty
I'm owed,
still.
Then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
No, I'm
You
back
ended
here
up
again.
delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
You have, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used, either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take.
That's
Back
quite a
in the
long
day,
time indeed.
I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, I forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Whew. Oh! We get a flashback.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if if ever he should fall.
You can't do this to me. You can't just show me Sid out of
I
nowhere.
couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
Don't do this to me.
This note.
You're making me cry. Stupid start. Stupid
Sid was
game.
right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
Where are my tissues? I don't have any tissues.
You should have bloody well
No, my...
said so then. Just once.
Dang it.
Before he went. But then, why would he? Him or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Oh, jeez. You can't just throw something like this at me. Oh, this... Now I have to walk all this way again.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Yeah, stop saying that. I've heard it way too many times.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Elder and Lemur. Short of slaying a behemoth, or a crow, a bison, a minotaur, or an admonistos, well, one would be hard-pressed to find a larger leg bone. If this does not satisfy Torgal's ancestral hunger, chances are nothing will.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Right, so I've also gone to Tom's. But first, Blackthorn, he's closer.
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully he'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Right. A slab of rock quarried on the southern continent. Its unparalleled hardness makes it perfect for sharpening blades forged from all manner of metals, from bronze to adamite. I have you a new sharpening stone.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Okay, another quest complete. Excalibur! Excalibur! Can make Excalibur? Who am I?
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Excalibur! Oh, I can make Excalibur! Wait, is this better than the diamond sword? Where's the diamond sword? Here's the diamond sword. 255. Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Should last you a good while.
Damn, it's even better than the updated diamond sword. Well, I guess I don't need to make the diamond sword then.
And?
New swords! Look, my new sword. Oh, Excalibur! I've become the legendary King Arthur.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
He's my puppy. Alright, finally done with all these side quests. That increases Toggle's attack potency. Wait, do I have to wear this? I don't actively use Toggle all that much. Alright, there's a new stuff and there's something new. A little back and forth still. Let's look at our new... I shouldn't call it a trophy.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Well, our collection is certainly growing. Sid's goblet, miraculously undamaged in the attack on the old hideaway. Otto held onto the featureless clay cup to remind him of his lost friend, before giving it to Clive, knowing that Sid would have wanted the proud bearer of his legacy to have it. Did I already read this? Probably. Alright. Back we go. And then we hopefully we'll have we'll go to Sid's grave next time. I really thought we were going to visit the grave today, but well, how was I supposed to know that there's going to be so much other stuff to do?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Okay, collecting these points again.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back. All yours.
High Cleric's Medallion. Ooh. Increases healing potency of high potions.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Wait, only high potions? Healing potency of potions. Increase healing potency of high potions. Wait, does it mean this one potion is only normal potions and not high potions? Well, I guess I'm not going to change it then. Alright, there was a lot today. This part is longer than all of the other parts. I usually wanted to keep all my parts below 2 hours, but I guess here we are. Anyway, don't get used to it, I say, and we'll have all the parts be 2 hours long in the future. No. Anyway, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully till next time when we play more and hopefully visit Sid's grave finally in the next part. Till then, bye bye!